logged in right. Here, just click exclamation point start. Yeah. I wonder why I was locked out. Hi everybody!
Welcome on in. If you're new, I'm Lexi.
And I'm Allie.
And we're the twins. We do outdoor IRL streaming here in New York City, and we bring you both stories and events that will help you get to know the neighborhood a little bit better.
We're about to go up to the Lincoln Center because there's a huge neurodivergency festival. But in the meantime, we actually found someone.
A really cool person here.
Yeah, who wants to talk to you. Because he's a cool actor and stuff.
All right, so here's what I want to say to everybody. Hello to begin with. These are two really, really cool ladies that I met here on my stoop in the summer of 2025. My name is John Michael Bolger. I'm an actor and I'm a writer. I have a book called Stoop to Conquer, available on Amazon. And all you people out there that are trying to figure out desperation, affliction, addiction, abandonment, first love, last love, no love, and trying to hope that you'll make it to the next day and find out that life is basically a marathon and not a sprint. Please read my book. It's available on Amazon. And thank you to these lovely ladies for letting me do this. I wish you all a great summer. The world's going to get better. It's going to keep spinning. And because there's people like us, it's going to get better. It's going to be like sunshine, I promise you.
Oh, I love that. Since you're not on TikTok, where can they find your work? Like, what have you been?
You can just, you can put my name in your phone.
Okay.
Google
perfect.
me. Google me. Please, Google me.
So,
John Michael Bolger.
John
Michael Bolger.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll go on TikTok?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
It's actually live on Twitch and YouTube.
Wow.
So, yeah, and you're right in the beginning, so people can see it right away when they look for this other event we're heading to.
Very cool. So nice to meet you. We should be friends, ladies.
yeah.
We shall be.
I live here.
Nice to meet you.
You can find me here.
Maybe we can do a tour where you walk us around the neighborhood.
Tell us all the old stories.
Well, you know what? Get my book and read my book.
Okay.
Because if you do live here in the area, you're going to love it because you're walking the streets of the book.
Mm-hmm.
Are you still?
Yeah, we're still live. It's live. We can't end it.
So here's the deal. For all you people that come, what I love about what's happening now in New York City is that all the dreamers are coming back. For a long time, it was like lions and tigers and bears, oh my. But the dreamers are coming back, like the twins over here. And we all find each other because we're in the same tribe. And when you're in the same tribe, it's about creativity. So instead of everybody getting caught up in the summer heat, worrying about the politics and the powers that be, fuck them. We're the powers that be.
Yes.
We're the communicators. We're the artists. When you look at the history of the world, you go to the Metropolitan Museum of Art, you go to all, and you look at the art, you look at the culture, you don't look at the politicians. Politicians are all full of shit, blah, 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 every single one of them.
Yeah.
So, here's the deal. All of us dreamers, all of us creators, all of us communicators, all of us are artists, all of us angels, all of us special gifted people need to unite.
Yeah.
Let the world know that we can change the world. We're the answer. The answer is communication. Communication is like electricity. If you have one piece of wire here and you have one piece of wire here, you're in the dark.
Yeah.
If you put the wires together, you're in the light. So wire, we got a lot of light.
Yeah.
We're the answer. So all you people out there, once again, Stoop to Conquer, available on Amazon. It's only $19.99. It's been compared to A Tree Grows in Brooklyn and The House on Mango Street,
cool.
which everybody probably read or had required reading unless they were smoking too much weed or drinking too much beer in college. But cool to meet the Wisconsin girls. I love Wisconsin. Here's what I learned in Wisconsin. Beer is in the food group.
Yeah.
And cheese curds.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
I had such an awesome time.
Yeah.
Real middle of the country, down to earth, incredible people in Wisconsin. And I really appreciate
They
you doing
said,
this, ladies.
Yeah, of course. They said a real New Yorker, that vocabulary, that accent.
You already got a feedback?
Yeah, that's what live is all about. See?
Oh my God.
See?
All right, so let me. I'm going to ask you a question. You'll answer it, and then I'm going to give you an answer. So when you were growing up, I'm allowed to say Wisconsin, right?
Yeah.
When you were growing up in Wisconsin, how did they teach you the alphabet in school?
What are they saying to us?
Well, our mom was a kindergarten teacher.
Tell me how it sounds.
C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. time, won't you sing with me?
All right, so let me tell you how they taught us.
Yes.
Fucking A, fucking B, fucking C, fucking D. And that was the nuns.
Oh no!
Sister, why are you doing this? That's a New York moment. I love you
it.
girls.
Yes.
Let me give you my phone number. And please.
That'd be great.
We have to be friends. I've never touched one of those things in my life.
Okay.
212.
Okay.
No phone numbers here, everybody. Hi, Kiri. Hi, Tiny. Hi, Redbeard. I'm trying to make sure that you don't hear his phone number because I don't think he wants everybody to have his phone number. But hi, Red Joker. Hi, Kiri. Hi, Play Scientist. Welcome on in, everybody.
Nice to meet you too.
Hi, Viral. Hi, Wins.
And thanks for doing that.
Of course. And we'll tag you on TikTok.
All right, tag me, but then call me when we'll meet for coffee.
Yeah, okay, cool.
But read the book.
I will.
And then you can ask me all the questions because the book is about.
Yes.
It's a fiction novel where I took a lot of the.
But Lexi, we gotta go. We only have 10 minutes. We have to catch something at 3:30.
So we should go that way, actually.
Yeah, because we're gonna have to take a bike.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. We gotta actually take a bike now. We were gonna walk up there. Hey, we made new friends, but we're not gonna make it there if we don't hurry. I know we all good, but we gotta go quick or we won't make it.
I'm gonna definitely.
Oh well, Wins. Oh well. He doesn't seem to care. I tried my best. Look. If the man wants to tell the world his phone number.
He doesn't have a cell phone, Ellie.
Oh, that's his landline? That's his landline?
Yes.
Wow.
So if you not text that, you won't get nowhere. Or go take that one.
We are not putting in the mics today. Just an FYI. Oops. Sorry, y'all. This is not the way we wanted it to go, but here we are. All right. I'm gonna turn text-to-speech on really loud because we don't even have time to put in the headphones now. It's gonna be loud for me, but it's not gonna be loud for you because it's not gonna be on a big speaker or anything. I need you guys to say something. Unfortunately, my stream buddy's really messed up. Yeah, but it's more about the I can't make my stream buddies, I can't type into it at all. There's something wrong with it. I think there's only one bike, Lexi. Oh, she's got it. All right, well, okay, let's head up to Lincoln Center. You're gonna have to lead the way, Alexandra.
That's okay. I know where we're going.
What number is this? Oh, sorry. All right, everybody. Yeah, go, just go. There wasn't enough time for me to get across the street, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to play catch up with Lexi. Like, I don't know why she stopped there. I was not helpful, but whatever. Pothole! Okay. I'm gonna hope that the light changes soon so I can cross, to get across to the bike lane. I don't like driving in the not bike lane at all. I also don't know where the heck Lexi is. I'm gonna wait here. Okay, we crossed now. Okay. Don't know where Lexi is, but whatever. I don't know where she is, chat, so. Hi, Pete. Hi, Annie. We're just gonna have to go to Lincoln Center. Because we literally only have 6 minutes, and I don't want to have to wait till the last one of the day. As it is, the schedule did not go the way that I wanted it to go today at all. So, like, I wanted to do the. What? The line? No. What?
Wait, I was saying you might want to slow down, otherwise I can't catch up.
Well. Don't yell at me like that. It makes me think that something terrible has happened, and you still caught up anyways. You go faster than I do, and it's a red light. That scared the crap out of me. Maybe we should just not bike anymore at this point. I feel like every time we're doing bike, something's wrong. I have TTS on, yeah. But we're gonna be, this is a short bike ride. So we're gonna get off the bike quick. Remember if Lincoln Center is on 50 something or 60s, but here we are. Parade, Alexandra. And you're right behind me, so it's not that big of a deal. Fun fact. '64th, okay, yeah. 60th. Maybe not 64th. Okay.
Ish.
Somebody else, so the chat said 64, 67, 60. I know when I get up there, but I think we might just miss it. So then we'll have to wait for the next one.
They said there's also some on 65. Potentially, I don't know. We will see them though. I know we'll see them. We will see them on the 65.
The bikes? Yeah, I know. We we've got 1 minute till the parade is supposed to start. But I'm hoping like last year they were late. We'll see. We've never been to this festival before, so it's still through the Lincoln Center, which is pretty cool. But by the way, I dislike the new Amazon trucks. They're like little armored tanks now. I don't see a bike, Lexi. I said I don't know where the bikes are.
You're on the sidewalk.
Oh, okay. Ah, that pigeon was so ready to kill itself. Watch out, big pothole. I was trying to warn you of the big pothole. Walking across the street as a pedestrian. Doesn't look like there might not be space, Lexi. So we'll see. I'm hoping there's one, but kind of looks full to me. We'll see. Yeah. Okay, here's what I think you should do.
I'm going up to 70th. You take them.
No, because you have the phone that you can take footage from.
No. You will go with it. Allison.
I am begging you.
Okay.
I would feel better.
There's also one on 30th, but I think if you just go straight up, then you can go down Broadway or down Amsterdam. You have to go up to 70 something. Okay?
So 70th?
Just go straight, you'll see it.
Okay.
It'll be on, but if you see the McDonald's, you've gone too far.
You don't need this.
Okay. All right, bye.
You have everything you need.
Go. Bye. Hi, everybody. Welcome on in, everybody. Hi, OMG Pete. Yeah, we're going to Lincoln Center. It seems mighty quiet. Hi, Justinian. Hello, welcome on in, everybody. If you were here for the fireworks, thank you for being there. Once Allie comes back, I'll probably be posting stuff about the fireworks pretty soon. I should have posted it last night, and I got stuck. I was tired and I fell asleep. Thanks, Kat. I have a bunch of sunglasses. Once Allie gets back, I'll probably put on the heart glasses again. So, fruit, we are not gonna go to see the penguins for a little bit. We could try to go to the zoo at some point. I do believe that we're gonna try to go to a zoo-like experience in July, but I do not think they have penguins, unfortunately. Also, did you know in the pandemic they were talking about how the first animals they would have to let go are the penguins because they eat too many fish? I know, that's really freaking sad, right? But apparently they eat a lot of fish, and they're not like endangered like a tiger is. Oh my God, cat babble. So not true, but I do understand the vibe. All right, exit navigation, because we know where we're going. Welcome to Lincoln Center. There's a parade on 65th, or do you mean the procession? That's where we're going. Don't worry, I already know where we're headed. And fun fact, these are the same people that do the Halloween parade. So, puppets eat fish. No, we're not talking about puppets. I'm so sorry, we're not talking about puppets. What we are actually talking about is penguins, because someone had asked if we could go see the penguins. But all of that is to say, no. No, we're not going to see penguins today. But penguins, during the pandemic, they were saying that we're probably going to be the first animal that they would have to not have in the zoo anymore, because they couldn't take care of them, because they eat a lot of fish. But they were able to raise enough donations to like keep the zoo going. Hello, Jeffrey, Viral, Wynn, Smith, Jane, David, all of you. And if I've missed you, get ready to say something. So this is what they call the Big Umbrella Project. The Big Umbrella Project is essentially for like, it's meant so that everybody can enjoy art. And get to interact with art. The Bronx Zoo is big. Allie and I tend to go closer to like the fall or winter. Yeah, no. They are birds. Well, that's cool. I love the tables. These are really fun. They're like toggles, I think, right? What are these made out of?
It doesn't belong in our kingdom.
But you can like build and whatnot. We are trying to get to the festival though. Thank you for the follow. Fine, what's up? Can flamingos fly? Yes, in fact they can. They can fly. Fun fact, not that it really matters, but one of my favorite things that I love watching is like, I have like little folders of things that make me happy. One of them is actually a baby flamingo learning to stand on only one leg. They do this a lot until they can stand on only one leg. But I would highly recommend looking it up on TikTok. The parade that we're going to be looking for, there tends to not be good Wi-Fi at zoos. We are heading over to 65th.
This is where right here.
Here we are. Recognize anything, definitely call it out. So this is about how ordinary objects can have a life beyond themselves. They can inhabit our minds. How they can like be a part of our routine, and when they're missing, they can be strange, right? But this is done by a group called Processional Arts. They're very much focused on how puppetry and the uncanny can come together, and what it means to go from point A to point B in a procession. Processionals have been used throughout time to honor, to evoke emotion, and that's kind of what they do often. Oh my gosh, I love that cat. This is what it looks like for someone with ADHD who can't find anything. It's always running away from them. That is actually a great point. Before I was medicated, I always felt like things were running away from me. So I love that cat. That's such a beautiful interpretation of it. For me, I was thinking about how, because of like the ghost figures over here, I was thinking more of how objects can be vehicles for us to think about other parts of ourselves or other memories, right? But I like yours so much better. Is there more than one banana? I think there's only one banana, but I do love how they're kind of on these like pulley systems. So they like bounce up and down, which is really, really lovely. They also do workshops as well. I love how it's a beautiful sunny day. Like, I love being able to see the difference between the two. Oh, so Umbrella Fest. Welcome to Umbrella Fest. There is the big umbrella days and festivals that happen here at Lincoln Center. Essentially, big umbrella means that art and festivities and coming together as a community is not just for one sort of type of person, it's for everyone. And so Big Umbrella Fest and the events that are held there are focused on everyone, from the smallest to the oldest person, and for anybody on the spectrum to be able to enjoy taking part in community building activities. So So that means art, that means creativity, it means building, and they'll also have safe spaces where you can decompress throughout. So if you are somebody that gets overstimulated, you'll be seeing people wearing headphones that help with that. They have other like silent disco so they're not overwhelming. They have fidget toys and crafts and just like places to decompress. So it's meant to bring people together who might not otherwise be able to experience live art. So that's really what it's about. Oh my God, I didn't see the glasses. Where are the glasses? Okay, let's zoom in. Maybe we can get a good shot. I think we can. Just the floating objects. I really do feel like that is how I live most of my life. My items just disappear on me. Oh, thanks, Mom. Yeah, I love those sunglasses too. Yes, and I have a whole story about the soul. Remind me of the sunglasses in a bit. Beautiful. I love how joyous sometimes the music is, how creepy. different pairings of things. Like if you were going to group these in your heads, you could group the watering can and the teapot, but you could also do the teapot and the mug, or the toilet and the mug, because they both hold water, right? So it's just really interesting. Oh my God, there is more than one banana. Thank you for the follow, Lori. Welcome on in. Also, following is free, and we are trying to grow our YouTube too for VODs and for our general community. So if you want to follow there as well, that would be great. I will say that one of the things that I feel like this group does exceptionally well, actually, is filter in noise. Isn't it cool? I love it, Ellie. Which one's your favorite?
The banana.
I like what Kat said. Kat said he likes the keys because they kind of jangle, and the clock, they have like movable pieces. I'm kind of loving the toilet because I'm like, as the toilet moves around, it's giving like different vibes. Do you know what I mean? Like, you might not think of a toilet being a cup, but our dog or a cat definitely thinks they're both the same thing. I also love the iron and the toaster when they come side by side, because both can be used to grill bread. And yes, I know you're thinking, huh, what do you mean? Yeah, Allie and I, when we were traveling for dance, I kid you not, when we were traveling for dance, we used to make grilled cheese sandwiches with hotel irons. You just put them into aluminum foil and you iron them. They get really flat. They get super flat, but they're nonetheless delicious. Good in a pinch. Oh, which opening ceremony? That's okay. Sure. Are you recording? Yeah, I have been. Oh, we did not make iron pizza. We made iron grilled cheeses.
Iron pizza sounds boring. Because all your toppings would be too small.
We only have like 10 minutes on. We could also build over there. That would be kind of fun. I think this is one of the artists, the teapot. So they end up having volunteers help carry a lot of the puppetry. I also find it really interesting when it interacts with this alley. An experimental group, so it's not got a root in one particular country.
This piece actually first was created or like shown in 2016 at the Halloween parade. So if you like big puppets, they have even more astounding ones because they've gotten bigger and more different each year.
And they also sponsor new pieces.
Has a lot of aspects to it that are helpful for those with neurodivergencies. But this right here is called the Reverie, or is a big puppet parade.
So. Which object would you volunteer to carry, Allie? We have people claiming their objects in chat right now.
Well, I told you guys bananas. Maybe I'll just swipe both the bananas and go for the coffee.
So far, we have people claiming keys and toothbrush. I kind of like the toast because it feels like it's always popping out. was an object that was missing, let me know. What object would you add, Allie?
Cell phone.
Oh, I think that'd be a good one. Maybe just a computer mouse.
Yeah, what objects would you add? These are supposed to be daily objects that are brought into real life.
So the masks, I think, are supposed to be akin to, I don't know, like almost like a Japanese mask. So less about Halloween and more about obstructing the person so that they feel more like a ghost. I do think that maybe
And so we'll be able to as well so we can kind of more.
I do think the reason they don't have a cell phone or something is that it's something we put so much importance on in a way. Like these are all objects that are important, but we lose them a lot, or we discount them, or we just discount them. Like they're also things that could go wrong and completely mess out your day. You forget your iron on, your whole house could burn down, right?
Yeah.
You can't find your toothbrush or it falls in the toilet. Yes.
Oh, look at that little person out there.
Oh, cute. Oh, I thought you meant the little girl.
No.
There's small items that can cause big problems if you don't have them.
Actually, Lexi, I thought of one.
What? Oh,
A
yeah.
lot of people have to take pills every day, whether they're older.
Oh, true.
Crazy or whatever.
I mean, the keys really are my favorite. I love how they move.
The keys are pretty great the way they move.
I also love how they don't have a lot of color. Like they only have one added like color. Yes, comments are back for now. We fixed it, so thank you and welcome on in. I love this guy. He's so joyous. And his impersonation of a teapot. Well, so yeah, so this is the Lincoln Center. Summer for the city. If you remember last year, I believe it was June 7th, potentially, or June 6th. The dinosaur puppets also occurred on this day as part of Summer for the City. My cat Mac knows how to swipe it off at this point, so that's a little sad. of color, but some of them are more subtle. Like the toothbrush has blue in it. What? Off we go, Ellie. Off we go. I think he's one of the artists. I have to double check. So there are two primary artists that run processional arts. Interpretation of our life.
Yeah, I know.
We have found keys in the middle of bananas before. Or in the trash. So the parade loops around. It is about a half hour, I think. Program alley. I'm gonna run over and then we can go maybe into the KultureCity section.
Yeah.
Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, and it says, it must be an amazing feeling to have a concept that originates in your mind and then it comes to complete fruition in reality. I think that's the beauty of making something like art. Like when you build a company, yes, you are or an organization, right? You are creating something that was in your head and it goes out into the world. However, it's not an image, right? Companies can do a lot of good, right? But if you are making art, you have a way of connecting to people and getting them to think in a way that is very different than like a normal like company. And some of the images that you create could live within someone. What?
Very cute.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Oh, thanks. And it can live with people forever, you know?
Invited every year for the past 2 or 3 years.
For which alley?
For Memphis.
Oh,
so
yes.
if I had to guess, I would hope we'd be invited again, but you never know because St. Jude invites us every year.
Well, so art is an imitation of life sometimes.
Sometimes.
It can also be in opposition to what we think life is. Like, it can be something that we desire or we hope to be true, or it can be completely separate, like from what we think is actually going on in order to highlight what we think is going on. So I think that's one of the things about art, right? 7 is a lucky number. Welcome on in. Okay, I got my program. So we are, let me see. I'm trying to get my program open. I'm really bad at this. Also, if you are hungry and you happen to come by, there are festival food trucks, but I only saw one. So you might want to grab something ahead of time if you're like, are pickier. Oh, that's that thing.
Amazing job.
And thank you for following everybody. Following us Reverie. It helps out the channel. All right, do you want to kind of head further in, Allie? Yeah, that'd be great. So we can go over to KultureCity. If you didn't know, KultureCity provides things to help people with neurodivergence sort of navigate spaces more easily. If you see this sign coming up, if you see it and you're in an airport or whatnot, there are actually instructions where you can get those, like some of their tools there.
That was great.
Thank you.
Oh my god, I love your outfit.
Thanks. Oh my god, your hair is amazing.
You can tell you're the baby.
Oh, is this happening at 5?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Awesome. Thank you. I need to know where I can get some water. Since we all said it.
Oh shoot, that's what I forgot to
Maybe
pack.
inclusion apps. So KultureCity was all around it, and they have sensory rooms that are really cool.
They sometimes will bring like a sensory truck. Oh, here it is. Here's the truck. Here's the truck.
The truck. The sensory truck is really cool. They'll bring it for like big events like New Year's Eve at Times Square or like Thanksgiving and stuff.
Hi.
We're good. Can
Are
we?
you familiar with KultureCity?
Yes.
Awesome. Somebody is in there.
That's fine. We're gonna wait till they come out.
Excuse me, I have a question.
Have an
Do you
answer?
happen to add some water?
I don't.
Yeah, that would be.
I have this, but I was drinking this. But there, if you go, you're gonna get it home.
We're gonna go
Yeah.
for really cool.
Go right in there, and there's like water fountain.
Did y'all eat any barbecue? No, we didn't have. Well,
I
we had a pulled pork sandwich.
So
the tiny little
there are
slider.
food trucks, but you would have to buy it. And I think that's over that way.
But
too.
they also do have like water fountain.
I think we had a tiny pulled pork slider. But we're gonna go. This truck is really good.
I am not sure, Mike. So here's the thing about KultureCity. It's for some individuals, going to events can be overwhelming due to sensory overload. And in sensory inclusive events via staff training, provision of sensory bags, and other simple modifications can help make the environment inclusive to everyone. And so like that's what they focus on. But if you ever see this logo right here, they have them over a lot of different airports too, where you can pick up things that will help you if you have like sort of like sensory overload. Like even if you aren't neurodivergent, if you panic because you're running late, they have some really cool tools here. They also have like cards. They have cards that will help.
This is an awesome.
We just wanted to show the inside of the truck if someone's not in there anymore.
Nobody's in there.
Okay.
But yes, I think we have the water.
Yes.
Even just for you. Because you look like you've
It's
been
been a nice day. I got like
a nice little tan.
You guys are good.
Okay, so this is the sensory truck. Can you hold this for 1 minute?
Do you want me to hold this?
No, I got it. So if you go inside, every time it's here, it's a little bit different. No, I hold it. But it's nice and dark and cold.
And cold.
And they have like different like comfy bean bags and stuff.
They have little puzzles that you can do. You literally can't hear anything in here. Like it's completely.
Oh, the panels.
Look at the texture. It's really quiet in here.
And you can change it. Sweet.
Like, these are so nice. Like having something just to like reset and stuff. Thank you. But also just like what? Oh my god. Just being able to sit down with all the pretty lights and just being cool enough in here. Like if it's 100 degrees, go find yourself a nice little neurospicy truck like this.
Sometimes too, they hand out like
What's that thing
different things to help you communicate. So with this, It's like a rhythm scene. So if you didn't know, like if you look at fractals, your body really likes it, and so these light patterns are mimicking like patterns that your brain likes, and so you can change it to different like color patterns to help you calm down. Yeah. So this is free to visit. It's happening right now at the Lincoln Center in New York City. It is only like the last performance for the umbrella thing stops at 5, but I think the truck's going to be here till 7 or 8. I think it's 7 technically. Yes. When I leave, I'll double check. But this truck is here for different events. If you look on my page, we actually did one that was like a whole neurospicy park that they also did, and that was part of the spring version of Big Umbrella Project. And I couldn't believe the amount of people that got very upset that there was a temporary park built for everybody with ADHD, autism, or normal folks. I guess normal is weird too to say. No, just making space for everyone. Yeah. Thank you. All right, ready? I know it's nice and cool, but I think they're. I know, but we need to let other people reset. Okay. So you're here all. For some reason, I thought you were with the Big Umbrella thing.
We are, but
So you're here through the whole summer
through the
city
whole
thing.
summer of the city.
Oh, because the events are probably pretty full out, and that's really helpful.
Yeah. Plus, I think a lot of families too. Like there's so many Asians.
Yeah.
They know it's here.
Super
How did you guys
cool.
find out about KultureCity?
So I came to one of the Big Umbrella Fests events. I think in the spring. There was like the one with
There
like
was
the
like a
car.
couple weeks, yeah.
Yeah, and then I saw your logo in an airport. And
Which airport?
We that was a month that we went to 4 different airports in a month, so I don't remember which one, but I went and got a sensory bag because I was panicked because I couldn't. My phone died, and I couldn't think well enough
To process it.
to process it in order to get my phone charged, in order to get my boarding pass.
To get everything.
Yeah.
You were at Times Square too, right?
Yeah, we did Times Square a lot.
We tried to find you, but we couldn't
Sean
get to
is
you.
mostly there.
Yes. Yeah. Maybe that's who we talked to.
I don't know.
Probably.
I've never talked
Yes.
to anybody. I have run into this little truck and just been like, but I've never talked to a soul.
But yeah.
I've just kind of pieced.
Thanks for what you do. It means a lot.
Allie.
I'm Charles. Nice
Nice to meet you, Lexi. Lexi, nice to meet you.
I have a cousin, Lexi.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that. I feel like more and more I'm meeting more Lexis. Growing up, I always met Alexandras,
Yeah.
but now I'm
Lexi.
meeting Lexis.
Yeah.
A lot of Alex. I
Yes.
have a lot of Alex.
I'm an Allie.
But you're a special Alex.
Yes, you're a special Alex because you're
Both are
Allison.
Oh, thank you. They're right on Amazon. I think they come in guy sizes too, but they're very comfy.
What?
I thought it was very.
In a bunch of different colors too.
Yeah.
Highly recommend.
I love the orange and yellow.
And they last. They last, so that's the
so
good thing.
far, anyways. Oh wait, I need to take this. I keep
There's
forgetting.
also, we have one for next week.
Oh, cool.
That under, the one under
Oh.
that. No, like the
Oh wait, so you have that
July
one.
9th to 13th.
Oh. They look the same.
They are the same, basically.
Can you show this in your backpack?
Yeah.
That'd be really helpful.
Well, thank you so much.
Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you.
I really appreciate what you do. We're okay, like a lot of the time, but it's still really helpful. Like we got
More than okay. Well, a lot of families were like, oh, we were okay until we got to the airport and had
Right.
a sensory.
Yeah, I love the cards you guys hand out that have like faces on it.
Oh, yeah,
Because sometimes like seeing it will be like it's easier for me to like be like, no, Allison, like this. Like look at this, look
because
at.
we both have ADHD and I'm supposed to be tested for autism, but for the whole like autism advisory thing, like you know that list that they're coming up
Yeah,
with,
Sean-
I'm like, I don't know if
Sean-
I'm gonna do it anymore. But
Sean, it was so funny. That came out and Sean was like, I just paid my taxes. I should have.
Yeah.
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 Oh, that's true. That's a good point, though.
But you should, if you come back to Sean's here most of the days, and he's just an amazing advocate.
can I
Yeah.
send that dude an email and like
I might have his email.
you have
I
it?
can write it on this too.
Yeah.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
What's better than dancing?
Thank you for
Dancing
all
is
of the
pretty.
follows. We appreciate it. And sometimes they hand out fidget toys too, so.
I know we have to like walk around a little bit.
I think there's like a little jazz event that's over here. There's also these like cool building blocks, Allie. They have these like cool like blue building blocks that you can make stuff with over there too.
I think I should get some water.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If you go this way,
Uh-huh.
there's like the little fountain with like the blue birds.
Okay.
That's where like the big blocks are, the little hacky sack things.
Yeah.
That's where it all is.
The big umbrella.
The big umbrella stuff, and then the actual puppets will be coming out again at 5.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
No, I know.
Allie, email. Thank you.
It's Sean word. I put mine and Sean's. It's the same. Sean at KultureCity.org, Charles at KultureCity.
I love how it's simple.
Thank
Oh my
you.
God, look at us.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you guys.
Charles.
All right, everyone. Let's get walking.
But yeah, they'll also have performances and whatnot. So dance and music and all of that. Allie, we could go build something.
Normal goal, I'm on board. The amazing ventures
Of Kevin.
Chevalier and Clay.
I know, that looks really cool. Does anybody know about this?
I really want to see that.
That looks
I
cool.
probably missed it knowing our luck. Lexi, Swan.
It opened September 21st. We did not miss it for once in our life.
Swan Lake was June 10th to July 19th.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
We might actually make it. We've been trying to see Swan Lake forever.
Desperately want to see Swan Lake.
Well, I mean, now that we're coming into like the last weeks of it, I doubt we'll be able to get tickets.
I will do what I need to do. They also have the same if you're under 45, which we still thankfully qualify because we're vacation. You can actually do under 45 nights at the Met, and you get to have like little snackies and drinks and chit chat with people that like opera before the opera. Like I would love to see Giselle too. Those are all great. But thank you, Eric. I appreciate you. How about this, everybody? How about this?
Oh, hi Techie, welcome on in. If you're new, I'm Lexi. It's very warm and I need some water, so I kind of just zoned out for just a minute, but thank you so much for choosing us and for choosing to rate us. If you guys know Techie, please check him out. He does like a lot of streaming all over New York City, but also abroad. And then also check out us. Oh, sorry, I lost my voice. Yes.
Aw, thank you.
Yes.
Let's go.
And thank you for the follow. Potato.
Let's go look through the thing and then
What do you want to build? Oh, watch out. There's actually steps here that I keep missing in my head.
tiny little stuff. Thank you.
I also really love, Ellie, do you want me to go to the food truck and maybe try to get you water?
Yeah. Wait, is
It's
that
right there. That's the food truck. New York is a great place. That is for sure. Oh no, Ellie. Hello, baby. No, he seems fine. He's walking away. As long as he was walking away. If he wasn't walking away, then we would have to.
Oh my god, if it's presented by shape,
I don't know, Allie. How much is it?
Lexi, so water, lemonade, or iced tea is all $3. So what do you want? Lemonade?
I don't care, whatever you want.
Sure.
Lemonade.
Lemonade. Do you get a discount if you have a cheese card?
We do $30 minimum and I give you $5.
Okay, I'll take my $3.
It's always good to ask.
Percentage off sometimes.
You're gonna be cash or card?
Oh, with card. Do I need to type in my card?
Oh no, you could just have it.
Chopped cheese wontons.
They're delicious.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm not a huge chopped cheese fan, but I am a fan of wontons, you know?
Crunchy.
Yeah, the crunchy is what I like. Here, you want to put it in your alley? Here, I'll put it in your bag. How about that? I love these tabletops. Here, wait, we're gonna set you down for just 2 seconds. All right, it's in your bag. We're now like collecting tons of these. Lemonade, and then we're gonna Yes. What, Ellie?
Tiny dino with hot dogs.
Wait, where?
Oh, where?
Oh, wait, are you telling me that I could buy a hot dog with... What are you telling me, Allie?
Don't worry about it.
What is she talking about? Don't scatter. Please don't scatter.
Wait, why are we scattering?
I don't know.
Thank you
Oh,
for
I
the
like-
follow, Zombie.
I really like the Radiator Building too. I will say, I really do like the Radiator Building. I think it is a beautiful building here in New York City. It is further down by Bryant Park though, I will say.
We're just waiting for the lemonade that's taking forever and a day to arrive.
Maybe they don't have lemonade?
They have it.
Wait, should we go sit in the shade, Ellie, maybe? It's right here, go in the shade. And then I'll run over. Allie, look, they have free activities inside too, I think. But I think they're more like plays and stuff. But it would have air conditioning. We did pay for the lemonade at least. So we should get one shortly. Did they get her a water instead? Do you want me to ask for the lemonade, Ellie? Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. It's really, really hot today. Like, I actually considered, we were downtown yesterday, we were for the fireworks. I was considering going downtown again just because it would be cooler, to be very honest. Oh, if you did miss the fireworks, I have a bunch of edits. I should have posted them right last night, but we're gonna try to post them as well. I don't really know how Instagram works, and I'm a little bit worried about posting a ton of stuff all at once, but I kind of feel like I have to because I have so much stuff to post. What do you all think? Like, do you need to wait 24 hours? Like, how does that work? Does anybody know? We have eaten, so we ate earlier today. I got us a bacon, egg, and cheese on a bagel, just because last year it was, yesterday, we did not eat enough until we got home, so I made sure that we had food today, but we haven't eaten anything yet. I am hoping that they'll give us our lemonade soon because I'm kind of over it. Okay. I know, but Ruiz, the last time I did that, it killed it. Like, you could see it going up and then it stopped exactly when you posted again. That's the concern. You know? I guess you never really know. Right? Some people post 30 times a day. I know. I guess that's really what I should do, is just post a lot more. But then I get in my own head. Wow, that looks yummy. Look. That looks really yummy. This is how they get you. Oh, Do you want to go inside, Ellie, or do you think they won't let us inside? Maybe we should go inside, Ellie, where we can get some. Oh, thank you. We know this is where the artsy fartsy people hang out.
They have like some little stuff.
Don't you want me, baby? Me, oh. Allie, look. We could get a video of it. Oh my gosh, air conditioning is well worth it, everyone. Should we sit for a little bit? Or do you want to keep walking?
I don't know, but my phone's at like 15%.
I know. So maybe what we should do is sit, pop a seat here, Allie.
Yeah.
And then, Allie, over here. Come over here. Come over here. We're gonna.
I think my phone's not charging because it's too hot. I think what I'm gonna do is
Hi, sweet pea. Hello.
and then once it's charged, I should be back at around 5 because that's when the puppet show.
Me, baby. Hi. I know, it looks like a toy, right?
I don't want to touch that. Sounds good.
What's their name?
His name is Winston.
Hi, Winston.
Take your steps. Practice taking some steps.
Aww.
Go a little wobbly. You want to keep practicing?
Say it's fine. So, I'm gonna try and do it here. Out of like a because I'm gonna be charged. Okay?
Flowers.
So sweet. But in the meantime, so like while we're trying to charge this, Maxi's still live.
Okay, I'm gonna put this down for just a minute.
So, we're going to see what's happening now.
Yeah, so the Big Umbrella Day is essentially a neurodivergent festival. So it's a combination of performances, art, safe spaces, food, dance. They also have workshops for kids. So, like for example, like you could build a puppet last year.
I'm going to come back, but if you want us to watch us, then we
The lemonade is from the food truck.
can. Okay? But I'll be back in a minute.
Cool.
See you there, Sam.
Allie, are you gonna get your phone done, Allie?
Yes.
So we're just gonna take a little bit of a break. No, it's okay. We're getting a little bit of some air conditioning. It actually is very hot.
I got you too.
Getting some lemonade. Lemonade?
No, the other thing. That we're talking about here too.
Look how good it is. Oh, I didn't know you were on mine.
But I'm gonna check this and then I'm gonna go.
Okay, go on yours, Allie.
Oh, don't worry about it. Would you guys want to watch the puppets again?
Do you want to watch the puppets again, or should we peace out?
The puppets are like a half hour away.
But we also could go outside, Allie, and play with the big blue blocks. Unless we feel bad because the children are all playing with them. I think I could build something really cool with it. I know it's not a competition, Allie.
Yeah, it's a competition.
I think you could build a better structure than I could.
It might be more interesting, but it would definitely be more likely to fall down.
But I do think that I could build something better than a 5-year-old.
One would hope.
I would not done with that.
Well, there's not that much left, and I stood out in the sun.
Done with it. Please.
I stood out in the sun. Fine. I deserve the ice cubes then. I was telling Lexi, like, I think I'm just really sensitive to heat.
Is that on mine or yours? No. Okay. So, welcome on in, Salami. If
Salami. I think her name's
Salome. It's hard. Okay, so if you want, we're gonna do a little roll call. You need to plug your phone in. Oh, you did? Okay. Roll call, everyone. Please put quickly into chat your name, what you're up to. We would love to say hi. Say hello. Hello, Chi. Welcome on in. This music is this the same song over and over again, and it just is keeping on repeating?
For the record, 2 ice cubes is too cold.
Did you just shove 2 ice cubes in your mouth without thinking?
Yeah. 1 is okay. 2 is too cold.
Box over.
I don't know how to. No, you want to keep walking?
Okay. Yeah, let's go to the blue block, Sally. We could try to build something maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing, is that it's hard to leave the air conditioning once you're in it. Also, look at all these freckles I've gotten. I've been trying to put on sunscreen and all that, but...
Hi, Coleman.
So what do we think? Don't you want me, baby?
Hey, night plan.
Don't you want me? Oh.
You look like Toro? How did that happen? Did he kidnap you to France?
Alright, I think maybe we should get moving, otherwise people are gonna be like, you're just sitting.
I don't feel like doing her, but all I'm gonna do is sit and watch.
I know.
Not to say that
Hard
that's
to get
not
you in the
valid.
frame. You know what I've realized? I think sunscreen is bad for your eyes. Like, it makes them all dry.
Well, you're not supposed to get it in your eyes technically, but yeah.
Well, yeah, but like, it's not like I'm trying to get it in my eyes, you know?
But it happens.
It does. Alright, maybe we should walk, I don't know.
Yeah, sounds good.
We'll have to figure out where to put the garbage. Does it still have ice cubes though?
Yeah.
If it is ice cubes, we should keep it.
Yeah, I'll hold on to it, okay?
Okay, let's go.
That would be good, right?
Where did they get the fidget toys?
I don't know. Ask them. Maybe that's there.
Maybe they brought the fidget toy.
Here, I'm gonna put it on my.
I do feel kind of bad that one time we were at that parade, I asked the girl if I could have her fidget toy. Because I thought she was giving it out.
All right, let's go. All right. I got my phone. Let's go. Come on. You want a poster?
No, I said I don't want it.
Well, good thing no one's forcing you to take one, right? We both look good today. Thank you. I think we look overheated. Thank you for the follow, Ash. For a second there, I thought it was just one of you sitting next to a mirror. No. Hi. Hey, Nero, Ukulele, Max, Wins, Mackie, Knife, DeRay, Danny, Taxi, Cabhebble, Roro, probably Soul sitting in lurk mode too. I'm not sure. What's the last one? Ah, okay. Thank you. The line is for the restaurant, I guess. Huh? Yeah, it must be great. Yeah, that line goes really long. We should ask people why they want to go to this restaurant. Not that I think it's bad, I just don't know anything about it, and I'm kind of surprised.
It's not hacky sack, it's called cornhole.
Well, whatever, that's what came to my mind.
No, I was wrong. better at this. Not that you asked.
Do you want to play it?
No, there's not an open one. Oh, there's an open one. You get the shade. I'll take the not shade.
Thank you. All right, guys. Let's see. Put a 1 in chat if you think Lexi's gonna be. Oops. Put a 1 in chat if you think Lexi's gonna be better at it. They put a 2 in chat if you think Allie's gonna be better at it.
We should wait. We should wait to get their opinion.
I am waiting. We're gonna see who wins.
No prediction. Well, I guess we could use a prediction, but the thing is that we have to wait, and there are other people waiting to play.
So if you want to do a prediction, absolutely go for it.
Allie is 2, but I am 1. Oh, look behind you, Allie.
Oh, wow. That's cool. I love that, what that guy did.
Really fun. Okay, ready, Allie?
Yep.
The votes are in, and Allie, I didn't want to do a prediction.
We didn't want to do a prediction.
That's okay, I guess. How long is it?
How long is the prediction?
Allie,
What?
you going down?
What? You're going down. We're chopping timber. You better move. You better dance. Let's hit the night. We won't remember. I'll be the one. You won't forget. What? I can't. Oh God, my voice is still messed up. Probably shouldn't
It's
have.
been 1 minute, Allie.
So who won? The poll.
Who won? Who's the one that we think? Okay, Allie, ready? You gotta clear the deck.
All right. What are you doing?
You get to go first.
Now you go. Just got one on the board.
Don't they usually have more than one hole?
Some of them do. They're varying sizes for me, which I don't like.
Oh, I don't like that the weight is different.
Yeah. The weight being different is making it hard. Like some of them are way heavier than others. Oh my God, no!
Yes!
I don't like this.
Wait, how come you get 4?
Because you have 4.
I only got 3.
You still won. You still won with 3. Why are Aww.
I know. I was like, why did they just like...
Yeah, usually it's a hawk.
Okay, that makes
I just
sense.
thought they didn't like him. They're not even, by the way.
Ah, gotcha.
So the blue, I think there's only 3. Oh wait, you found the 4th. I couldn't find the 4th.
Oh, gotcha.
And they're really varying weights. I don't know why. So I know that some are much heavier than others.
Oh, I see. There's a scoreboard. We don't know how to do this, I guess.
There you go. It's on now.
All right, you're orange. Here.
Is this okay?
Do you want to go by the, let's do a video of the cool sculpture thing that guy made? As if we've made it, I guess.
We made it.
We're going down. We're gathering timber. You better move. You better dance. That's what the night. You will remember. Oh no, there's a kid there now. I can't film it. Oh well. Oh wait.
Really cool. I like them, the ones, like, so what I find really cool is that some people are trying to go tall. A lot of the kids are trying to like create like enclosures. Like just like, what is it called? Like walls and stuff.
Which is like super, it's interesting because like it's across like a generational divide almost. Look at this. Creating like a,
That's really fun.
Jane, thank you so much for the $2.99 super chat.
Thank you.
Yeah, Lexi won. Isn't that Cornell? Yes, it is, Manji, by the way.
I know we keep calling it the wrong name. Oh my god, the hat. We made a hat. That is so
We'll have to, So what do you guys think? We should wait for the second. Do you want to see the puppets again? It's only 15 minutes now.
until then.
It's only 15 minutes. So part of me is like, we might as well. And then we can like walk around. Or we could just say skip it and walk around. I do feel like running through this fountain would be incredible, but I don't think we're allowed to. Lexi won, Royce.
I know it's shocking actually. It's wildly shocking, but it did happen. We have proof.
Lexi cheated.
How did I cheat?
No, you didn't. You totally didn't.
Allie wishes I cheated.
She wishes I cheated. Oh my god. Tomorrow we have some stuff going on as well, so don't forget we're also going to be streaming tomorrow. We are debating streaming on Wednesday, or if we're going to stream on Thursday.
We're trying to figure out what day actually would make more sense. Like, we don't know if Tuesday would make more sense, Thursday, Wednesday. It really just depends, and I know like a lot of people just kind of pick a schedule and they just go with it, but we've been really doing it based on like what's around and what's happening and what we want to do, but I don't know if that's always.
Lexi's taking some big
Oh my god, there's one that's orange.
Yeah, why is there one orange one in the flock?
Because even in a flock, one bird may be different.
Hey, Valengard. Wait, where's my water? My ice cubes.
I left it by mistake.
You
it's
left
over there.
my
It's over
ice-
there. It's on the table. I can see it.
Alexandra, but we left it. You don't drink. I can't go too far away from you because you have. Jane, I know it's a gorgeous pool and gorgeous bird structure.
Unfortunately, that is not one of the ones that you can actually
Walk through. There are some that you're like some public fountains. You're totally able to walk through, but
Washington Square Park is illegal to go through.
they also have ones that are designated cooling sites, but unfortunately not that one. Huh.
This is clearly the best formula because it is in the shade.
How you doing, Alien Guard?
I'm still thinking about the little hand I found. I think it's kind of cute.
It was pretty fun.
Oh,
Wait, Lexi, can I have my ice?
oh.
Look, the opera's got out. Look at all the people getting out of the opera.
I didn't realize it was like this early. I always think of the opera being at night, but maybe that's because we would go during the week because it was cheaper.
Well, it depends on the show. Oh, they have nighttime stuff too. Thank you for clipping the hand clip, Cat Babble. I did see that you clipped it.
So thoughts, final word.
Final word, we need to know. Shall we wait? Should we stay or should we go now? Do we stay or do we go now? I say we wait at this point, right?
I mean, I think they're on the late too.
We can walk around a little bit beforehand, though.
We can show them setting up, and then we'll see the puppets come out.
Okay.
No, scoop.
Yes.
Let's just move it where else.
Fritos are expensive for lemonade. You have to use every part of it.
But also,
Sometimes they have like receptions and stuff there too.
I love that we have people that are super dressed up, and then other people in ripped jeans.
Oh. We're in traffic jam. What do you mean?
I think maybe they're setting up for a concert or something, so you need tickets. Oh,
Yeah.
Allie, there's like a little area over there with shade and like games. Yes. Okay. So the way that
So you don't go all the way down though. You
No.
go partially down, and then. Oh no, this is not gonna work. I go like this,
and then
this one goes up.
Allison, your fear is what is? Are you okay? Your fear is infecting the boob. No chat sound.
There. Here, wait.
No, I got it. I've now locked it, and it's now going in the pocket.
Watch out, because it'll get hotter.
It'll
So you
be
gotta
what it'll
check
be.
on it. Hi, Russell. But you guys don't. Let's keep walking.
We could go over the cafe too. I thought we could get to this little area,
Yeah.
but I don't know if we can. 'Cause there's a line. So I don't think we can actually.
Why don't we ask?
No, because I don't think they're gonna let us.
Because, well, it's all like. It's not
It's
completely.
roped off, Allie.
No, it's not. One side isn't roped off. I don't know what that is. Maybe we could just walk. You know, if we just ask what it's about, then if we're not supposed to be there, they won't let us be there. But if we just wander over there, like, they're not, they could just stop us.
I don't care. It's like a rocking chair. Why don't we go over to the there's like a little cafe alley. across the street.
That'd be great. Let's go there.
Oh my god, look at. I thought, oh my gosh, we're supposed to take all the ice. Look at all the ice.
Oh my god, ice, baby. Do 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 do. I don't get what's up with all the shallow stairs here. Like Lincoln Center has a ton of stairs, but they're all super shallow to the point like a lot of people don't even see them, creating unnecessary, what would you call them? Unnecessary tripping hazards, in my opinion, my humblest opinion. Fireball. Alright, you have to lead the way because I'm not sure which of the cafes you want to go to.
I don't think it really matters.
The bird note.
I actually don't know. I wonder if it's on it.
Well, I feel like the bird thing, each year they have a theme.
Maybe it's like the Lincoln Center Market.
Yeah, it could just be Lincoln Center marketing, but unsure. I kind of like that it's on POV mode because my shoulders are, my arms were so hurt yesterday.
Look at how they did that. It's like, it looks like bones almost.
That's really cool. Look at how they've done this poster. You can also see us in the reflection, which is kind of fun. But isn't that cool with the legs all lined up?
So our mom actually took ballet for a little bit. And she had a towel for the New York City Ballet. And it was my favorite towel growing up.
That's a good towel.
See, at PJ Clark's, they like to say they're one of the first burger places.
Wait, the first what?
They like to say they're one of the first burger places in the city. I don't know if it's true.
How
It's just what
old
they
is the hamburger? Like, I guess my question is like the hamburger like a new food?
I say you finish the ice so we can chuck it.
Tomorrow, bring ice cube.
I actually have a half frozen water bottle. Our mom gave us this hint. She said you need to freeze half full water bottles, so you just add water to the top of it and then it's perfect every single time. I put the water bottle in the freezer and then promptly forgot to take it out. Oh, that breeze is so nice. Oh, feel it.
Mm-hmm. And I will raise you up.
So I was gonna go over that way, but that way has sun. Let's go into the park alley.
Okay.
Go across. We have like 4 seconds. Come on,
My legs don't run anymore. Earl of Sandwich, who got sick of long meals? What? That sounds like fake news, Cat Babble. Thank you so much for the follow, Scotty.
Oh, come on in.
Following is hella free, super cool, and very helpful for streams, so thank you so much.
We are watching a lot of people they find who watch us on any of our platforms. There is a high percentage of people who just don't follow. So consider following. It would really help us out.
We're trying to reach 21,000 followers on Twitch by the end of the year, and we would love to, or well, hopefully the end of summer, but for sure the end of the year. And we would love to get to 10K followers on YouTube by the end of the year.
I thought it was a banana. I got really excited.
It's not a banana.
It's not. I don't know what it is, but it is definitely not a banana.
I hate to break it to you. Not banana.
Oh, Allie, I wanted to see that show at one point, by the way.
The summer jazz.
No, like history.
Cosmic Splendor. Oh, that sounds really fun. Okay, got it.
No, I know. Whoa, Allie, look.
Yo, Dr. Hobbs! I didn't realize you were selling consecutive walk street.
Wow. The 1758 edition of the book The Art of Cookery, made plain and easy by Hannah Glaus, included a recipe called Hamburg sausage, suggesting that it be served roasted with toasted bread under it. Ooh.
But when did the bun get involved?
The toasted bun. Toasted bread on it.
Yeah, but you can have toasted bread that isn't like...
Well, to be fair, everyone, I will say that I was primed to think about the banana because of the puppet, which should be... Oh, you almost stepped on a pigeon, Allison.
Okay, well...
You need to be a conscientious Manhattanite, Allison. You cannot just willy-nilly put your big clompers to the side and then accidentally step on a pigeon.
Well, I was trying to think about how it's...
Oh, that's really beautiful.
4 minutes.
Done.
Oh.
How the trees are planted to arch over it.
Mm-hmm. The story goes that the 4th Earl was a keen gambler who was often engaged in marathon sessions at the gambling table. One night, during an especially long sitting, he became so engrossed that he couldn't bear to drag himself away from eating, and his servant would have to bring him food. But the gambling table was no place for refined Georgian table setting, so the sandwich sought quick, handheld sustenance that wouldn't distract him from the action. Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, we should probably head back towards the puppets, right?
Yeah. That was a nice little break in the shade, though. Here, wait 1 minute. Don't forget to accept, Allie.
Accept?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Does that end today?
Coffee!
Da-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba.
Look at, there's like a hole in it. It's like a perfect hole. It's like an eye for a bird. It literally looks like a pigeon head.
That's pretty cool.
That's cool.
I don't know, chat. Keep the grease off the cards. The site notes that might not be correct. And the sandwich field stout was named by John Montague, the 4th Earl of Sandwich. Huh. Is that an IRL backpack? Kinda. If by IRL backpack you mean I'm wearing a backpack and my camera's sitting on top of it. So I use unlimited IRL mostly for my data, and then I do have an unlimited backpack, an unlimited IRL backpack for certain things.
It's really good for like hands-free stuff.
But I also have a phone setup that's Android and a phone setup that is iPhone. But if you want to know specifics, I would highly encourage you to join our server where you can ask questions, or you can also look at the IRL Creator Club, which we are founders and advisors for. There's a lot of really great resources there, and we'll be able to help out.
Yeah, and then that way you can also figure out what setup's going to be best for you.
Because it is very personal, you know?
All right. Okay, come on. Let's go, Allie. Dun, 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 dun. Coffee! Do, 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 do. What does Yoshi sound like? Because like when I say coffee, I I kind of think of Nintendo, not that. Is that it? All right, the puppets should be making a start. Hi, Christian, welcome on in. Your camera is very clear and there's no lagging. Thank you. We really appreciate that. Allie has worked really, really hard on it. I wish I could say that I did any of that, but I do not. So here's the thing, is like we both work on different parts of Stream, right? I try to help with our schedule a lot. Not that that seems like a hard time, but...
The signal gods giveth, and the signal gods taketh away.
However, if you did miss parts of the fireworks, we are going to be posting that.
I did actually record the entire thing. I can't figure out if I recorded it in 1080 or 4K.
But either way, it will be kind of a cool thing to check out.
So I'll be posting that probably tomorrow. I'll for sure post like a little short or something. You only have YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. You don't have Twitch anymore?
Well, you know what?
I mean, it's also though,
I get it.
we totally get it slowly. That's why I would still stream on like Twitch and TikTok, or not Twitch, YouTube and TikTok. TikTok, I don't know, it's gotten really, really funky lately. I used to love TikTok because you could do short little streams.
But now they want you to just stream continuously.
For like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hour streams. And
That's just not feasible for us.
yeah, they've really changed it, and the people that I see really taking off are the ones that are live almost 24/7 again.
And like, I get it.
I totally get it. I just really liked it when anybody that went live and had something interesting, it would kind of pop off at anywhere between like a half hour to an hour and a half. And then if you were still live at 4 or 5 hours, it would do it again. But yeah, I don't know.
We're just waiting for the puppets because in a minute they should be coming out.
The info booth? You mean the booth that's over there that you're thinking is the info booth is the neurodivergency booth. They don't know. It would have to be through the,
Wait, do we think it's at 5:30? Is that what you're saying? I thought she said 5.
No, she said 5. No, I was answering Cat Owl. Also, you might want to check your eggs. Oh no, shoot, I messed that up. Put something low on because, yeah.
Come on, guys. What will we see first? Which object? Will we see a teapot? Will we see,
It's like I'm listening to my sunglasses.
Hey, Allie? It says 5:30. I think we should go.
Oh, I thought it was at 5.
I thought it was at 5 too, but the thing says 5:30. So I think we should get walking, no?
Yeah, we've already seen it once. Right, folks?
I think so. I think we get walking, okay? Do you want me to? I can put that on my backpack if you want.
No, I'll just put it on mine. We're good.
Allie did confirm that it was supposed to be 5. But it clearly says 5:30 on their sheet. Oops. Ugh. All right. Put it on my shoulder. How is this? That's fine. This one is not. This is at 17, I think. Do you want me to take this? That one's at 44. We're fine. Just take it out of my backpack. Okay.
We're making sure Lexi's phone don't die. My phone's at 34, but we're not voting for toilet.
All right, I got it, Allie. Give me the pack.
Time for dinner.
Nah. So we eat a later dinner in general.
I don't know. After I started taking ADHD medications, I don't know. I never used to be a breakfast person. And now I'm like, breakfast is where it's at. And I care super less about like dinner. Like I legit, but I
I think before you were on the medication, you weren't really awake for breakfast in a way.
Yeah, I guess by the time I was really awake, I was full of like work stuff. And then I was too stressed out to like eat like a good breakfast. Now that I'm medicated, I'm more awake in the morning, and then I'm like, oh man, a yogurt sounds fantastic. Bacon, egg, and cheese sounds great. But dinner doesn't have this big allure anymore. Like I used to be like, love dinner. But I also, there are days I forget to eat breakfast. I do like bagels. I am trying to figure out if it's worth getting I don't know. So I've been trying to work out more, but my favorite things to do working out, I don't think really.
I like Ring Fit, and nobody's gonna watch me do Ring Fit, friends.
Yeah. And I can't stream, so I joined some gyms, and a lot of them have pools. And that's my favorite thing, but I can't technically stream swimming. Even if it's just working out, I don't think that I'm allowed to stream swimming. I like chili, but I have to make it. But like chili's also hard on your stomach. Oh my god, my mom sent me a thing that in Wisconsin they have Rainier cherries for only $2.49 a pound. Rainier cherries are my favorite. Well, no. So you can stream swimming. Pools and hot tubs. The thing is that we've joined a couple of the shelves. I have noticed that they used to push people to shelves for like Pride, Women's Month. Like even my friends that are like Asian Pacific Island, like that whole thing, or Black or Latino, like you used to see that more, and they don't do that at all on mobile. And so I've actually seen that a huge amount, like a huge amount of traffic is no longer coming from those. But because we're in that program, we're not supposed to be doing any pools and hot tubs, which is, you know. Oh, Alex. Okay, but so technically I could stream it, and I would probably wear like a like a surf shirt and shorts, just because I'm not like a pool and hot tub streamer. But yeah, I don't know. It should be okay. TwitchCon this year and next year will be in San Diego for the US, and this year
we are going this year. If you want to come join us, we have a code.
Yes, if you want to come join us, please put an exclamation point TwitchCon in chat.
I'm very worried we won't have a panel.
We won't find out about panels until July 19th, and we're pretty concerned that we will not.
And that's probably just our imposter syndrome.
But we're concerned we won't get a panel, and so that means we won't.
Makes it a lot easier for everybody else to also write panels.
Well, but some of the panels, there's only one of us on there, even if we're both trying to co-host. So that means we'd only get one ticket. So if you want to go, if you use the URL, I know only one person has signed up, and I think that's fine. And that's fine, but if we get to 3 people, we get 25% off. If we get to 5, it's 50% off. And if we can get 10 people to use our link when they get their tickets, then we get a discount. Then we get a free ticket. No, it's a scaled discount up, Lexi.
Oh yes, but I'm saying like the more people who use it, the more of a discount.
Right. So if you're going anyways, please use our link, or at least somebody's. Don't wait. Make sure you get somebody's code is what we're trying to say. Yeah. Oh no, did the TwitchCon didn't work? Cat babble. Ah! I'll get you the link. Give me a sec. Here, can you hold this while I get the link for them? Imposter syndrome, but it's a pasta show. I mean, I kind of love that, actually. I still have to say, we did this thing with Meadow. I don't know if you guys know Meadow. She is head of the Women's Guild. Or they're head of the Women's Guild, which with Ash Said Hi. But Meadow does this really cool project where it brings together all these different Twitch streamers for live theater, and they had this quick jam session where it was like a week where you had to like write and it was a week to like kind of get your groups, and then it was like 2 days to just work on interactive theater shows. And we had ours that were ours was about the Hell's Kitchen housewives. Hi. How are you? Good. I'm very overheated. Yeah. We're grilled cheese sandwiches. Yeah. Stinky cheese. I don't know. No, I said we're like grilled cheese sandwiches. No, like grilled cheese.
I thought you didn't know what kind of cheese it was. I was like, are you just taking cheese sandwiches for straight?
No. I was saying I'm overheated.
Oh, like a
toasted grilled cheese sandwich.
I love your glasses.
Thank you.
Very cool. I like the hearts too.
They're very Barbie with the glitter, right?
They're very cool.
How you been? Oh!
I'm alive. Oh wow. Stolen.
Better
Stolen. Right.
They're better? They're better on you, Allie? They're better on you? Are you kidding?
Are we getting on a bike?
Maybe, yeah. What's up?
I'm just wandering.
Wandering?
I walked up to the open streets at 106 or whatever.
It was too hot for the open streets for me.
It is? You know, it's still toasty.
Because open streets means there's more people, so it's less open and it's just more heat.
There was nobody there.
They
haven't started anything yet.
Okay, because I was like, that just means hot bodies.
It goes to like 10 p.m. I found a cool Dominican sushi restaurant up there.
Oh, like a fusion.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I want to try
Was it there last year?
The open streets? I don't think
No, so they've actually, I get emails from the mayor, not that I want any emails.
Yeah, we don't know.
I don't know why.
Email, but
Why are we on them? He's like, have you noticed that we've done 30 more miles of open streets?
Like, okay, great. Who cares?
give us more bike lanes.
Yeah, I mean...
Lower rent.
Look,
Lower rent. More bike
lower
lanes.
rent would be nice.
Free buses, apparently.
That would be cool.
Cheaper.
That would be fun.
That's not with him, though.
No, well, yeah, no. Obviously. Cheaper city bikes?
Yeah, because you know right now they have surge charging.
There's
When we
surge charging on the city
We
bikes
didn't
too?
realize they started to, yeah. So when we biked
Supposedly they're not, but
biked
but
for like
the
20 minutes sometimes, and then it's like $2. And
Right.
then going down to the fireworks is $8.
so we
And they
can't
said
figure
that
out
we
like
saved $13 because we are members.
so like
You
how.
remember, right? Yeah.
I would not suggest doing city bike unless you have a Lyft Pink membership. You can be a city bike membership, but you might as well just do
I
Lyft
think
Pink.
also if you have the Chase Sapphire or the Chase
It gives
Reserve,
you a
it
credit.
gives you like 3 times points on it.
Right.
Or a credit. It used to just be free.
But they also do that through Lyft. So if
Yeah,
you do
I don't
the
have
Lyft,
Lyft, yeah.
no, but if you do Lyft Pink, it's almost the same cost as a city bike. And then if you do use Lyft, it prioritizes you. So like when I went to TwitchCon Vegas,
Nobody else could get Ubers, but we were
everybody
fine.
else was waiting 40
nice.
minutes for Ubers and Lyfts and stuff, and we got picked up like within 10 minutes every time.
Dropped us at the wrong side of the conference center, and we still made it to our panel. Do you know how lucky you have to be?
Yeah.
I ran.
Are you guys doing any panels for San Diego?
They don't tell us yet.
They didn't tell you. I'm sure you guys submitted though, right?
We submitted,
did, but
have you found out yet?
No, I didn't submit anything. So
Oh.
I have no idea.
So they told us that we were supposed to know by July 9th, and I was like, no, wait. And I was like, and so usually do like a first round
Yeah.
of like, hey, like this is what, like, please, we kind of like this panel, but like we want to change it like this, which usually means we like the people that it's on, and we like the category it's in, but we
Right.
actually want a completely different topic.
Or we like the topic, but we don't want this person on it or whatever.
Which we've had happen to us before.
for like
For
reasons.
multitude of reasons.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Well,
reasons
somebody
they
had
have.
somebody had a girlfriend that went on a tirade on the internet. So you know.
Yeah.
But anyways, but
No.
so I digress. But I haven't heard anything. Nobody I know has heard
Yeah.
anything. I think the only people that I've heard are people, the only things I've heard whispers about are like stage stuff, not panel stuff.
Yeah. That
So
makes
then I
sense.
was checking my email like religiously, like one does, especially when they get hyper focused on something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
ADHD is great.
It's awesome. So then they now have said that it's going to be July 19th.
Oh, okay. Fine.
Supposedly.
You know, just making sure that it's later and later for people.
Yeah. We don't need to know these things.
Yeah,
They said that they will. They said not to buy your tickets because potentially the discounts will apply. And we were like, we did that last year, and I almost didn't get a
Yeah.
ticket. So
we're a dual channel.
Right. So they'll give you one ticket, right?
Well, so we have to do one ticket, and then we have to apply for a second ticket on the same channel. So I created an alt account and got that one partnered, and so we did that
That's
this year.
good.
But it still needs to be in the system combined.
Right.
and it's not.
But then there was a weird little thing about if you do ticket, like on Ticket Fairies, like things, it's like no refunds, no returns. And I immediately did a ticket like support.
Sorry,
and
Chad,
and
you
I
may
was
not
like,
care.
No, they have to
You may
know.
not
I
care.
did a ticket support thing, and they're like, there are no refunds, no returns. I was like, but if I'm doing a panel,
They'll get your refund.
They will. They'll work on it.
no, but I'm saying
Yeah.
like their support is full of like copy pastas.
Oh, yeah.
So don't take it
100%.
seriously.
Well, yeah. Well, and like to your point, like you don't know if you're getting on a panel, so buying the tickets and having people use the code to make it free now,
Right.
like as soon as you can, makes more sense than waiting, right?
Right.
Because if you
That's
don't
why
get on
we're
the panel,
telling you to
yeah.
use our link.
Yeah. I haven't even bought it. I haven't even bought a ticket. Do everything at the last minute. I didn't have a ticket for EU until like 3 days before.
Yeah, we almost did that, but then thankfully we didn't because of the whole like shit going down.
Yeah.
No, he that was his goodbye date. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fun.
Yay!
Yay!
Life.
Yeah, life
we're
can be
so
difficult, but we all move on, right?
My therapist is like, I've noticed that your humor's gotten a lot darker. I was like, I think it always was this
I
dark.
wonder why.
No,
I think it always was
Yeah.
I
this
was like, I
dark.
think it's always been this dark. I just am like, I don't want a mask anymore. I'm done.
Yeah, you know what? Good. Fuck it. Be you.
Yeah.
What? This?
This.
Oh.
What's that?
That's from Final Fantasy VII.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cloud.
Well, this is actually the company of the bad guys that are like sucking the Mako out
So
of the
not
planet.
not
But
Cloud.
is that still clouds?
I mean, Cloud did technically work for Shinra since he was a soldier, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, technically.
Can you see the only one I care about is Cloud?
Do you love Cloud?
Cloud is great, yeah.
I found Cloud on like a fan art version of Cloud when I was like an itty bitty, and I was like,
He's hot.
that is what a real elf looks like.
Like, I
Yeah,
want to go
Not
there.
a woe is me, I live in a forest. No, like I carry a big ass sword and I do some chopping if I have to.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Does Lexi have a list? I think that we're just tired, buddy.
It's hot.
It's hot and so
Dehydrated.
part of it is my asthma starts coming out.
They slowly have today. All the food trucks I've been to.
Food truck. You tried to go to a food truck today?
Just for water.
Oh, I just go inside bars and ask for free water.
Oh. Wow.
I just say, hey, will you fill this up, please?
Yeah,
And
now,
you guys are way cuter
I
than me, so
want
that's
some
way
more.
cuter.
I've never thought about that. Starbucks used to do that, but now they're like, please pay for something.
Yeah, no, just don't go to a bar.
Water zone was free.
It basically is free.
It's a write-off.
It should be.
Except for our mayor also is up to that too. And the electric.
Yay.
Yay. Not that you care, chat.
But yeah, I think we're just gonna.
Sorry, I just keep getting spammed like messages
No,
from
it's
him.
okay. It's okay. What are you gonna do? What's the plan? I'm
You
just
mean
gonna
melt
walk-
into the sidewalk?
I'm gonna walk downtown and melt into the sidewalk, yeah. The other day when it was like 101, these shoes started melting.
Yeah. Oh no, so we were at the
that
Mermaid.
day, and I was like, well, because we were on the day before or something,
Yeah.
and I think we were supposed to be on it. We were just like,
Nope.
No.
Nope. Yeah.
No.
no, because we had
No,
these
well,
shoes
so
on for the mermaid parade.
I
They
was
did fine,
coming-
but other people's shoes.
No,
were
no, no,
not.
but I was coming back,
Oh, yeah, 'cause
and that
that's
day it
why
was
with the new
super
people.
hot. I was at, oh yeah, we were on with her. But we went to the mermaid parade, and I thought, it was like, oh look, there must be gum on it. No, there was just, my shoes had a layer of asphalt melted to them.
Yeah, you know it's hot when you start seeing the tar get melty and the asphalt.
Yeah, like that. Like, I'm sure that this was done when it was new.
No, don't show them my shoes.
No, this.
For the feet, yeah.
No, that.
That's probably when it was painted.
Yeah, exactly. But
Yeah, I something to step in, something to follow.
oh man.
Can we plug our charity thing?
Yes,
Yeah,
can we?
yeah.
Okay. Hi, chat.
July 21st.
It's
From 12
nothing
to 4
important
in NYC. However,
It is going to be for shenanigans. We are on GCX's marathon channel, and we are holding down the fort.
We are not sure if it'll be on our channel or not yet, because it'll be restreamed.
multi-stream it.
Yeah, most likely
We
it'll be
have
on-
a technical call coming up. We just don't know.
Oh,
most likely
yeah.
it'll be on ours and their channel, but we are trying to raise $13,000 plus, because last year we raised $13,000 in 4 hours for GCX
for St.
Jude. So we would love for you to come join
So
us.
13,337 at least.
Yes, hopefully. Our technical goal is 10,000.
13,001.
And one
Yeah,
cent.
just one. It doesn't even. No, $1. $1, because a cent is a rounding error. $1 is like.
Yeah,
real.
because we would have to at least get to 5, or we have to get at least to 51 cents.
51 cents,
you
so it
round
rounds
up.
up.
But
to
we have a
$1.
lot of fun things called shenanigans. So we'll be going. You can direct our route.
Last year I fell in a fountain
Yeah.
Nice.
because
Yep.
I said if
On
we raised
purpose?
No, we said if we raised $3,000.
in 10 minutes, I would run through the Washington Square Park
Oh,
fountain.
and you fell down?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
slept.
somebody was washing their hair, so I slipped on soap. I didn't know.
But anyway,
So
thank
yeah,
you for
lots of
listening.
shenanigans to come.
Yes.
Yes, but that's
Definitely.
all.
But it's all for a good cause.
Yeah, it's just for St.
Yeah.
Jude.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, they do good shit.
Yeah.
Wow, I feel like I have become a part of the sidewalk.
You are not part of the sidewalk. You are much better than the sidewalk.
I don't know.
I was thinking, do you guys want to like try? I know getting streamers together is a pain in the ass. You want to get streamers together and have like a mini golf tournament or some shit?
Cool.
I think
So actually,
Oh, where?
you can't do like a tournament there
Oh, Pier
because
25?
yeah,
yeah, but we did.
we've learned I'm very bad at
So
it.
2 years ago or 3 years ago,
Yeah,
I think you just started streaming.
probably.
I don't remember, but we had a thing for St. Jude that we were supposed to have a golf day.
Oh,
And then we
cool.
could never get anybody
and
to
then we tried
agree.
To get, like,
Oh.
we tried to get like
No, like they would say yes, but then nobody would say yes on the same
Nailing
day.
people down. It's
Yeah.
streamers specifically.
And now Ham's gone.
I know.
People would do stuff for that man.
Yeah, I mean,
But we
he was
never
so good
did
at wrangling
that.
people.
But we never did that goal, so we have to do it anyway.
We still have to do it.
I would just like to have more like offline stuff.
Oh, I would love to do that too.
Yeah, but I'm weird like that.
So down.
The amount of viral streamers where I'm like, yeah, I just want to like meet up with people and like not stream.
Dude, I
And
was.
then-
Yeah,
Chat,
I was
we love
literally
you,
saying
but sorry.
today- I was literally saying today I need to socialize off stream more. So I would love to do that.
Yeah.
That would be fantastic.
So we gotta figure that out. But
Yeah. Well, I'll message you.
I think you need to keep walking and I need to get on a bike.
Yeah, I'm
or
like, we're-
Look at I'm leaning.
I've been
I am like
hiding in
a
the shade all
I have
day.
literally
You're
been
wilting
leaning.
like a flower.
Literally.
Wilting like a flower
Allie is
right
like
now.
literally like look at she's balanced on the bike. Like
You've killed her.
You know what?
Yes.
This is why my gym efforts aren't going anywhere. Is because the rest of the time I just kind of like die.
That's hard. I just got back in the gym when I got back, and it sucks.
Oh wait, this is your backpack.
are you attached?
Do it for the right money? You mean the stream? What? No, I'm sorry. I'm confused.
Alright. Alright, we're getting on the
Stay
bike.
cold. Stay
gonna
cool.
try.
Stay in the
Oop.
shade.
And welcome on in everybody.
Yeah, I've just been carrying the water bottle and asking
I think-
first to fill it.
Did you get the purple water bottle?
The one in
No, the other one.
There's a purple one without the
that
thing.
stays even colder than that.
So this one works pretty well with ice, but the other one, it doesn't have the carabiner top.
Oh, yeah. No.
But it's literally, it looks like a thermos.
Oh, nice.
It literally keeps that ice cold in like 98 degrees for 4 hours at least.
I don't like
you no, but
you
like,
know what?
you don't
What
want it to
does
be
like
that
cold water? When you pour it over yourself
That's
because it's
true.
100 degrees.
That's true. I should have done that.
Think
the other
smarter.
day. Think smarter. I can't. I've got streamer brain. The brain don't work anymore.
That's okay. That's why you got mods.
Yeah.
You got mods.
And timers and chat.
Timers. Speaking of timers.
We need to get going.
No, I was making sure I didn't even put more sunscreen on.
Oh, good point.
I'm sure you want to fry like a lobster.
I got so burned yesterday, and I put sunscreen on.
The UV index was really high yesterday.
How were the fireworks?
They were great. I was mad at some of the data.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But it was great because everybody thought it was over, and so all the phones went away. And then for like the finale and the best part, then we had service.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, for a while there, I was like,
Did you get good footage for reels and shit?
yeah.
Yes. Really great.
Lexi edited it, and then we tried to like, apparently we tried to hit send or something, and there was like a weird glitch on TikTok and Instagram today,
And
where
we
it was
just couldn't get
it
it
just
to
was
post.
processing, so we had to delete the processing video because they both TikTok and Instagram rolled out updates
But we didn't
on
know that.
Thursday or something, and you know, right before a holiday. Of course, there's never gonna be any
Is your
issues.
Osmo like shorter? It's super short?
No, that's what it always is.
They're all like that, but I usually put another
A lot of
battery
people
on.
will put a battery on.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't put another battery on when I'm biking.
Just for like,
I did once, and it fell out.
Don't want to break everything. Alright, I'll let you guys get on a bike.
all
I'll
right,
see you. I'm gonna message you.
sound good. Walk well. Bye. Bye, Kuma. Oh my God.
Don't die.
Guys, that's Kuma. That you wanted to know.
You want my money?
He does a lot of walk. He does a lot of walking to it.
I don't know what you mean, Willie.
He does a lot of walking stuff, just like we do.
I wish we could
Another
stronger.
New York streamer. Oh my gosh. Should we, before we go, we could go back to the puppets now. It's 3 minutes.
Why don't we just go back to the puppets, I guess?
It's up to
Put
you.
a 1 in chat if you want to go back to the puppets, and put a 2 in
2 in
chat
chat if you want
to
to bike. Now that we've waited.
You have all my money, it's yours. How do I access said money, Willie? Did thou giveth me thy bank account? I don't know if I'm allowed to. We'd have to sign something.
So 1 is puppets, 2 is bike. Either. I am happy. Hi, Vi. What's up? I'm undecided. Well, we could go for a little bit. I mean, at this point, it's 3 minutes. And there are lots of bikes. It's not like we won't get a bike.
All right, mods, I need you to answer because
Talk to me, bye-bye.
we now are tied up. No, 1 to 2, Rick, that's not an answer.
Well, that could mean we spend a very short time. We go, we take a look at it for those of us. He's cool. Okay, so I think what they're saying is take a little bit of time in the shade and then bike, because we don't know where we'll be in the, like, in terms of that. How are you feeling, Allie?
Yeah, why not?
You missed the first show. Okay, so we will show you a little bit of it, and then we'll keep biking, right, Allie?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the wrong way.
Hi, Alex.
Yes. Also, guys, tomorrow we will also be on. We are on Saturday, Sunday, and oh my God, why can't my brain no longer work? And we used to be on Wednesdays. We should still be on Wednesdays, but we are debating if we change our stream day from Wednesday to a Tuesday or Thursday instead. Undecided.
Oh, yeah, Sarah. So Lexi's bag is open because we're trying to keep, with the, actually I'm going to take it out now because
we were going
Here,
to
wait, can you
biking.
hold this a sec?
Let go, let go, let go.
Okay, we're good. Because the phone was in there and we were gonna be biking, we wanted to have there be some airflow because this thing has, I don't know if you can see very well, but if you look right here, there's a really lovely like flame. That means it's not doing so well. It's unhappy. How's your phone doing in terms of, okay.
We need to swap it.
No, it's on 30 right now. But thank you, Sarah, for pointing it out. And then we'll go back to the bikes. I don't think we're gonna do a full wipe around.
No, we're just gonna kind of say hi. There they are. You can see them. You can see them behind. I think we stay in the shade.
Yeah.
This is a day where you find a porch. You get a nice cold glass of iced tea. You maybe have a book or a sketchbook,
Yeah.
and you get to play on said porch.
But don't worry, we're gonna show you the puppets really quick. We're not gonna do the whole march around.
We're not. We're just gonna
And then we're gonna hop on a bike because I'm tired.
until the first clock rings, maybe.
Yeah.
Alright, good. Stay in the shade. Stay in the shade.
Shade. We see them all the way down there. Happiness comes in pairs. Thank you, Rick.
You know what?
I take her to take me on the statue of Christ.
All right, guys. It should start any minute. Did you notice the info booth you were sending us to earlier? Nope, I did not. Okay, let's get in the next shade.
Yeah, here they come, here they come, here they come.
You're gonna need to record, Lexi.
Same question. Same question as last time.
Lexi, get a thing. A what? So creepy.
Yes, I think the keys have stolen my heart. 100% the keys have stolen my heart.
I got hit by the rain, you're right.
Yeah, so all of the buildings in this complex are part of the Lincoln Center, and they are based on different types of jewelry. So, like, for example, these are made on earrings. Yes.
It is a toilet on the stick, that is correct. We also have a banana.
Toothbrush, an alarm clock, a watering can. My personal favorite, a set of keys that are always running away from us.
I would love to see an avocado on a stick.
Oh, a fried avocado on a stick. No chicken.
big butterflies walking down them.
Look at the
Seattle, thank you so much for subscribing to that tier 1 sub. We are trying to eventually get back up to 200 organic subscribers again. So thank you for being 1 point on the way there. Thank you so much. There aren't any new ones. So this whole puppetry is old. It's actually created in 2016 for the Halloween parade.
It's about celebrating everyday objects and kind of the memories that they hold. However, we've also determined that as this is a neurodivergent festival, we like the idea that these items are getting lost and refound, and that they're actively running away from the people that are watching or participating in the parade. So it's a procession, so it's meant to be more of a expression than a destination.
It's also supposed to really be like forcing people. Can you do one from the top? It's supposed to be like, I didn't see one like this before. See how it's got the Lincoln Center in the background? But it kind of forces people to interact with art, even if, because a lot of these people walking by don't know what this is about, right? And so, because we have people here just stopping to see like, what is this through their day, you know? I don't know why there are 2 bananas, but I am here for the 2 bananas. I like thinking of these items dancing around. Oh, I wasn't I thought I was meaning like video. Thank you, Love Magic. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. For 3 whole months. That's a quarter. Thank you. I think a pair of scissors would be a great addition to this. Maybe one's a plantain, maybe. I also like how the colors are, like, it's basically all white with a little bit of extra color added. Thank you so much for the follow, Phenomenon. Phenomenon. Doo, 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 doo. Hey gamer, thank you for the 300 bits. Or we can stay. Put a 1 in chat if we should keep following them. Put a 2 in chat if it's time to go biking. You want to dance, Dinos? What do you mean, Willie? Yes, so, was this where, yeah, so this is part of the same style of festival where we saw the Birdmen. If you want to know what we're talking about, maybe on Discord I can put the link, or one of our mods can put the link to last year's festival. It was really cool. I kind of think there were also giant frost puppets here. It's the same organization.
I want to say the frost puppets were in the beginning of December. Nick put it into our comments on YouTube, and then I believe that the last time we did it, there was a big puppet festival. It was like July 7th-ish, maybe it's July 6th last year.
Thank you for getting us to a level 1 hype train. We're 90% of the way. Can we make it?
Oh, we have found shade.
The ripe middle is the fave banana. That is hilarious. Thank you all who voted.
Yes, exactly. So you have the costume puppets that represent like dreams or people, and then you do have these objects, and if it is a solitary object like the banana, it's on a string, so it's going up and down. And then there are very bendable poles to give it more movement.
Thank you so much for the gift sub, Dark Credible Hulk. Appreciate you. They also have like, they're all on strings so that they can slide up and down a little bit on their pole. 1 minute and 30 seconds left on that hype train.
Also, thank you for coming along with us for these birthdays.
Thank you for coming for these art events. Art is one of the main reasons that we moved to NYC, so it's stuff like this that really fills our soul. And we figured that you would love to come along with us, you know?
Ooh, a fork, yes.
A fork would be helpful.
Oh, the toothbrush, I like the toothbrush.
Toothbrush! 40 seconds left. We are so close to getting that level 1. Only 10% of the way. I think that's like 1 or 2 subs. Or 500 bits, I want to say? I'm not sure. They're celebrating, they're putting everyday objects in an interesting way. It's why it's called Reverie. Almost to re-look at what's the world around us, but also to make kind of like a haunting, dreamlike state.
Yes.
But 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
On the hype train.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, so this level 2. Wait, we have 2 minutes left. They said we have some time left. So if you want to get us to a level 3 hype train, you can definitely do that. Donating, gifting, sharing, doing all these things really just help people find us, and it also allows us to do more of what we do. But I love art. Allie and I, and part of the reason that we do this is that we want you to be able to go on an adventure with us. We want you to find things in your own community that interest you and that you want to explore. And I also want you to be able to see and get exposed to more things that like you might not otherwise see. And art helps us do that. So I think many people have decided that the toothbrush and the keys are the favorite because they have more bendable poles and more animated. They feel like they're not as tethered.
Right. So they move more. They're more dynamic. And you're right, it is very poetic and calming. 1 minute left on that hype train.
1 minute.
Can we keep the hype train going to the end of the performance? It is a pretty short performance.
want them to go into the water.
Last time there was nobody sitting.
Yes. Now what are they gonna do? Thank you. Glitter, thank you for the bits. Oh my gosh. Thank you.
Let's go up one step.
I love everybody's faces. They didn't realize that this was happening. And then you just have the objects dancing out in the field back there. How the little kids are like chasing after the options. Thank you so much for the follow, Cheerful. If you're new, consider following. Aw, I'm glad, Potato. glad you love this. Art is never too much. Art is not meant for one class of people. It's not meant for one type of person. Every, and I mean every culture in the world has had art of some kind. It's integral to being human. There are people who say they don't get it, but art still makes people feel things. Thank you, Pixel, for the tier 1 sub. Thank you for the follow, Grapple Girl. I'm glad you love this, Mary. I'm glad we stayed then, because we almost didn't do the second round. We almost took a bite. For those of you that are intimidated by art, I would equate it to love. Love isn't something that you automatically know.
You can describe it, you can feel it, you're taught it, right? Love is something that is a part of you and always will be a part of you. But if you're not taught how to really tap into it, you may not recognize it. And art is more about experiencing than having to understand. That's the point of art. Art is to make you feel and question and think about things that you might not otherwise think about. And it's going to be different for everyone. Art is for art's sake. It's for joy. It's for expression. And you don't have to be educated on it. You just have to tap into what you care about, what you like, and go in with an open mind so you can think. Originally, if you look at the toilet, it looks like they had issues with it at first because it is very heavy, right? So you have to have a central staff running through it. So they've opted to have it be on an angle. Otherwise, it would be too heavy. Oh, so the little kids are ready to get around to keep away. Or pee away. I also love, if you go to a lot of puppetry and processional arts things, they tend to play a lot with children. You'll see that they'll bend down, they'll engage with them, and I love to see that wonder, you know?
Since they're walking back, should we then walk to the...
Yeah, I think we're gonna loop around, Allie. Oh. How are we in the middle of it? I have chat, so don't worry about chat. Okay. I find the bouncing just so satisfying and so comforting. Art really isn't about money. It is. There are certain things. The teapot blessed me. It bent down and it flipped open its lid for me. Art comes in all shapes, sizes, colors, experiences, and all different money. It doesn't really matter. You can buy something really cheap, really expensive. It's what moves you. Hey, Bad Karma. I feel after medication.
I don't know. We'll see where that goes. Yeah, so I think it's a way of obscuring and making it feel more dreamlike.
we started, like why we always wanted to move to NYC, right? Is because of the art. Oh my God, they're gonna go past all the people for the summer concert. This I can't wait to see. Because these are people who are not expecting something like this today. Battery pack for this, or is it in my bag?
So this is a 44, so...
I meant this.
I think so. Is it...
This one's 25, and this one is low, but...
Well, we can plug it in on the phone.
Yeah, that works.
Thank you for...
Yeah, which object has the most sass? Please tell us. Hi, Legendary Mama. How are you? Thank you for thinking that we're treasures. We just try to show off great treasures. Also, look, so they're about to start the silent disco. They do this pretty often. I think it's like every Saturday in the summer. So basically they have like 3 different channels, usually at least 3. And there's different DJs. And so people have them on, and you can't really hear from outside, but you can tell who's listening to the same music based on the color that their headphones light up as. But that's a fun thing to do as well. Sometimes they'll also use the silent disco technology for watching like a movie in a park or something, so that it doesn't distract neighbors after a certain time, that kind of thing. The clock time marches on. Huh?
The banana. I thought you liked the teapot best.
No, Cat Babble's been changing his answer.
Oh, Dre says the clock as time marches on.
The clock did really feel like it was the ringleader, if it were.
Well, if you think about it, the clock is the one getting the person up.
Right.
We are gonna go bike.
Time to bike, everyone.
All right, friends. We're finding the bike. To the bikes! The teapot is the soul of the group.
The mug is also important because the mug holds the coffee and the tea, okay?
Ah, the bike sweets taped out are gone.
No, they're not. This is my same bike.
Yeah, this is 10 miles. It'll work.
Aw, thank you so much for the follow, Pink Pop.
Thank you. Do you want me to plug this one in?
Yeah, but I have to get it set up first.
Okay.
I guess give it to me. Alright. We forgot to book that technical call, I think.
I sent him a message. I didn't get a message back, so. I'll put in another, wait, don't you have to set this up first, Allie? Let's not pay for time we don't need
to. Okay, throw this in my backpack and this in my backpack.
Okay.
And then you're probably gonna have to also throw the other phone in my backpack too.
Okay. Give me that one. And then I have these.
It's not going. Can you press the... Oh, wait, it is now.
Here, I don't know which headphones it's connecting to. And then also, here, wait, let me get this over your head. It's stuck now. You are nestled in the backpack now. I think it's on I think it's on my phone.
Okay, great. So turn it
Let
on.
me check.
Yeah, it's via Lexi.
Okay.
Say something, I'm giving up on you.
I'll put test in chat. Usually that works.
Yes. Can you throw this in my backpack?
Yeah.
Then we're good to go. All right, chat. Put a 1 in chat if you are excited that we're biking. We're gonna follow Lexi. You have to choose,
The people at Lincoln Center know it's too hot to not have an electric bike.
Yo, thank you for the follow, V. Thank you for the follow, V. I appreciate all the follows today. We always try to get like 30 follows because...
Why not?
Well, actually, the reason I put 30 was not why not. It was because if people don't come back to your stream for a while or like they get... I know I did something or whatever, people also unfollow, but if you get 30, then you for sure at least get at least 5 or 6. We got a lot of people unfollowing when we weren't streaming, so like it wasn't that long of a break. We didn't completely break either, but you know. Anyways. Today for dinner we have broth. We also have steak and risotto that we could make. I think we might have salmon. Sunday, and then record for other days on Wednesday. But we might switch over to it or so there's an issue. That's why I like iPhone out. Please. Issue. I didn't want it in the backpack. Yeah, it's because it's too hard. I'm gonna have to research. that'll help. Okay, I think it might have fixed itself. Okay, let's go. I think it being out of the backpack.
If he's in front of the camera, I did not run like into him. No, so it's actually chicken. So the idea was that it's like a chicken tender. Come here.
Is it fixed now? Is the sound? All right, let's go. Good. I think the iPhone just overheated in the backpack. Unfortunate, but true. I'm like, why? Well, I'm not sure what Lexi was saying. Oh, this street is nice and breezy. We made a chat. What is your favorite warm weather snack? I personally love frozen grapes. I have to go get grapes though. I also love cherries and watermelon. I like chips too, but I think that like fruit that's cold is the best. Pizzas. All right, well, the Jewish people actually helped us figure out that one slice of pizza is a snack, but more than one slice of pizza is a meal. Or if it's a slice of pizza with sides, then it's a meal. Hot dogs? See, I get that a hot dog can. I just don't think of a hot dog being just don't like being in the
I didn't know if our vacuum worked, so I slowed down.
just presume I don't want to be in the sun.
We do have to like proceed forward because there are bikes behind us moving very quickly. I just want some Gatorade. Last year, I don't remember us needing to drink as much Gatorade. Did you, Molly?
I don't know. I don't know if we had to drink that much Gatorade. It definitely felt like a warm, I mean, it was really hot last year too, but I don't know. You can tell like a bike messenger who's made it, they're like
whole career by the flaps of their bike, because if the bike is really like tricked out and stuff, then you're pretty sure that they've spent a lot of money making sure their bike's their own. I like the purple bike a lot too. Hello.
Oh no, yeah. So the bike thing. You just love your bike. That's not a problem. I feel like the bike is becoming a huge part of your life, Cat Babble, and it's a really good influence. So why wouldn't you add to your bike?
What do you mean?
Cat Babble says he keeps buying stuff for his bike and that it's a sickness.
No, make sure you get a radar so you can see cars when they come around the corner too fast.
Did you just give him something else he needs to buy?
Yes.
Amazing. You got
it's in my bag, yeah. Here it is. That's kind of cool. Yeah, it's see, but if it's a safety precaution.
Look at us, Cat.
The radar, yeah, a lot of bikers have it. You know, Kat, you could also go on Sarah Bridgewater's channel and just buy all of her gear. Yes, you could get fancy mirrors.
Well, I can't move. Like, people are like almost hitting me, but the thing is I can't really
No, I know. I
get out of the bike lane.
It was more saying for them, really.
My phone doesn't work with typing in chat for some reason.
Oh, really?
Oh, I can do it here, I guess.
I can do it.
It's like magic. Yeah. All right. It should be
Look at my sad little whistle. Oh yeah, you whistle. See, I can't do it. I can't whistle on tune. Okay guys, it is time. It is getting really hot. We are going to be live again tomorrow. So thank you everybody for coming on in. If you are new, again, please follow. And again, we'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Bye. And we will see you later as well. So we will, please check out our Discord and our socials. We're gonna be posting a bunch of socials, okay? Bye everybody. See you.
I was like, you know, like I
See you.
I'm like, I'm gonna have to hear
I can't make it go through. Why can't we push it through ever?